Welcome guys to another video. So today's going to be more of a back focused workout. I'm going to do pull-ups. I've been doing pull-ups a lot lately. Not typically my go-to movement, but as of late, it's, I've been starting up pretty much every single workout. So we're going to do pull-ups, some type of horizontal, some type of vertical row, some type of pullover, and yeah, we're going to call it a day with that. So like I said, I'm going to start out with the pull-ups. Now, if we're going to be completely honest with you, I'm pretty big right now. I'm about 215, 210-ish. So it's a lot of body to pull up, but we're going to do our best with it. We might go assisted. Probably not, though. Probably just stay straight body weight pull-ups here. I've been able to get about 6 to 8 consistently. So we're going to go 4 sets, roughly 3 to 6 reps here. See where we are with that. And then, like I said, I get into horizontal and vertical rows. Hope you guys are enjoying your April. Hope you guys had a great Easter. Thank you so much for watching the last video. It did pretty well. Got, I think, about 100, 120, 130 views. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to stick to the one video per week. Just a little bit easier for me to balance everything else in life. Let's go ahead and get into it. First set here. Yeah. So when I'm like 230, 225, 230, 235, we're not even getting one in. So like the ability for me to even get one in, I'll take that as a W for me. But I'll go ahead and get one more set on camera, and then probably go ahead and go knock out everything else. I'm gonna run today. I've actually been able to maintain my running well. I haven't gone crazy. I've been keeping it nice and controlled, which I was worried about. But so far, so good. I did, I think, 2.5 miles, and then I came back the next day. I did 3.6, which was, maybe a little bit too far. But then I did cut it back down to about 1.6 miles, 1.2, 1.3 miles, 15 minutes. I've been running in zone 3, so super slow runs, just nice and long runs, nothing crazy. I don't want to get my heart rate up too high. I want to maintain as much muscle mass as I can for as long of a period as possible. So running in like zone 3 is the way to do that. Once you start getting up in zone 4, zone 5, you're really burning a lot of muscle. That's what happens to me. That's when I lose my butt and shit. It gets weird. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get in the second set here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the Y grip, the traditional Y grip ones. I'm gonna try to get 4 here. I'm gonna split into just a regular neutral grip pull up, which is the closer your center of mass is, the easier any type of weightlifting movement is. So when you're out here, it's a lot harder. When you're here, it becomes a lot easier. So we're gonna go here for 4, and then bring that sucker in, bring my arms in a lot closer, and go there for about 2 or 3 extra reps. All right, 4. Let's go a little bit closer here. One more. Alright, we'll go ahead and get one more set in with that, and then move on to the next exercises. Alright, so we did the pull-ups, right? So we're going to do a horizontal row. We're doing it without a machine here. You still have a mic on. You want this mic? You want the mic?
What is it?
I said, you want the mic? You can be in it. You should. I'll clip that and make it go viral. So like I said, we're gonna do the horizontal row here, right? The reason why we're not doing it on a machine, the reason why we're not doing it any chest supported, is we really want to focus on that core, right? I don't do a lot of direct core work, but I will do a lot of stability work with the core, aka keeping it tight, right? So what we're gonna do here, bent over rows, slight bend in the knees. We're gonna push our hips back. We're gonna keep our body almost parallel to the ground, not all the way. We're gonna have dumbbells. We're just gonna drive our elbows together in the back. Also, I did go ahead and take a day off from the gym too, which I haven't done in, like, I'm gonna say something that's kind of crazy, but it's true. I haven't taken a day off from the gym since November 2nd. So, it's been a while. And no, I do not recommend that. It's been go, go, go. So, I feel actually pretty good today. I feel slightly refreshed. Better than I did before. Let's go and get into it. Just 50 pounds each arm. Nothing crazy. I've also kind of changed up my training style a little bit. I've been backing off the heaviness and I'm focusing much more on the actual weight, or on the range of motion, and kind of slowing it down. I've been really focused on about 8 rep range. Doing 8 reps, I could probably get for 15. Really taking down each, let's say, my normal rep as 100% speed. I've been doing about 50 to 70% of that. So, let's go and get into it. So here, core nice and tight. The weight in the heels. We'll do that for 2 more sets here. I felt good, really good. Same weight, same speed, same reps. And over a little bit more. Whew. I felt really good. We'll do that one more time. Feels good. I feel good. Over Easter, might have ate a little bit too much than I normally should, but we're back on track. Back where we want to be, where we need to be. It's been a good month. March was a good month. A lot of progress. Financially, personally, career-wise, emotionally, mentally. It's a good month. Let's compound those. Let's keep that going. We'll do that for 1 more set. Then we're gonna do a vertical pull, and then probably a pull over, some pull over variation. Vertical pull, pull over variation. I don't think I'm gonna do biceps. I might, we'll see, I don't know. But I definitely want to do posing. I kind of want to show you guys like where my physique is right after I work out. I got a client at 7. It's only 5:38, so 7:30. I got plenty of time, about 2 hours. We'll go ahead and smoke a nice, maybe 3-mile run, 40-minute run. Feel good with it. Let's go ahead. It's the last set here. 5, I mean, I work, but I don't climb. Man, can shove that overtime up his cane. All I wanna do is put a drink in my hand. All right, that's it. Smoke it. That's good. do is put a drink in my hand. All right, let's go knock out a vertical row. All right. So we'll go ahead and do this machine. Not for any particular reason. So the fact that it's already set up for me. Hopefully nobody was on it. I don't think so. Go here, probably 3 sets. I'm gonna do this as my vertical pull. Obviously it's more of a diagonal pull, more of like a pull over movement, but only thing I'm thinking here, so I really want to drive my chest into the pad, like pushing my chest the whole time. I'll put my toes under this little bar here, and almost squeeze like that. Only thing we're thinking is driving those elbows together behind you again. I'll go up a little bit heavier for another set of 8. We're gonna go over 3 plates, which we're probably gonna have to bump it down to like more of a 6 rep range, but we'll go ahead and still give it a go. All right, I got 3 plates here. This is gonna be really heavy, so we're really just gonna try to slow it down as much as we possibly can. My goal here is at least 5 reps. So we'll see where we're at here. Keep the chest in the pad. Felt good. Let's stick there at 2 sets. I'll do 1 more. Yeah, let me actually take a plate off. Let me do 1 more set. A little bit lighter. Go for 8 to 10. Probably 8. We'll see. This machine I will actually do single grip sometimes, unilaterally, but I don't feel like getting a unilateral grip or getting a cable, so we'll just stick here. That's a slow here. Okay. Whew. All right. We'll do a pullover variation, pose, and then run a little hearts out. Watch the sun come up. Have a beautiful day. That's the goal. Just have a good day. Felt good. Slowing down the movements has been key as of lately. All right, we're just gonna do pullovers here. Whenever I do these, I like to pinkies. Just show you. So you kind of want to resist gripping as much as you can, right? So you want to keep your arms nice straight like you're doing a karate chop. And the only thing I'm really thinking of is taking the tip of my pinky. I'm just trying to drive it to my hip, right? It's a super simple movement. You just don't want to grip it, right? Like you don't want to squeeze. That really will start throwing in a lot of shoulders, biceps and triceps, right? So you just really want to focus. Putting your palms, right? Core tight, hips back. Just drive down to your hips, just like that. Full extension at the top. Squeeze, just like that too. Two more. Last one. Okay. Go up and wait on that one. All right. Do one more set here. So side view, a little bit better angle. I'll kind of show you what I'm looking for here. Sorry, man. All right. So we're looking pinky. Grabbing pinky, pinky, pinky hip. Just like that. That's the workout. Let's go sit down and chat real quick. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and shut this video out here. So I was gonna pose, right? I was gonna go back there, do some posing, but somebody was back there, right? It's not my private gym, it's a public gym, right? So I don't wanna go back out there and just take off my shirt and start flexing on people. It's a terrible look, especially when you work here. It's a bad look. So don't do that. If you wanna pose, at least, like, depends. I mean, obviously, if you go to like a different gym, like a Gold's or, you know, a gym where people regularly take off the shirts, that makes sense. But like, if you're in public, like, don't do that. Like, don't be dumb. Be smart. But you guys, it's just 4 movements, right? Nothing crazy. It's just a horizontal row, vertical row, diagonal pull over, and then some type of body weight pull up, right? Like, nothing crazy. I'm kind of adjusting my style of training as of lately, as in within like the past 2 weeks. But since I'm not uploading twice a week now, it's like you guys have this is only the second workout that you've seen of the quote unquote new style of training. What I'm really focusing on right now is just kind of the squeeze, taking it nice and slow. Like I guess I've been working out now since like 14. Like 2010-ish. So like a long time. So almost, 13 years. And I've done name a style of training, I've done it. HIIT, CrossFit, Olympic lifting, powerlifting. I've never done strongman, bodybuilding training. Like, I've done so many things. As of right now, I'm really just trying to focus on the squeeze. Like, I'm really just trying to get in there, get good reps in, see progress where I can, but mainly I'm just trying to get a good workout in. And I think with that style of training, slow and controlled, not doing a crazy amount of variation, it's just doing the basics, right? Everything's a pull, a push. Everything's a pull and push, right? And everything kind of branches off of that. Which is a conversation I have a lot with people literally at this desk, conversations with clients and leads and people like that, or people out in the streets, on the streets. Like, everything's just a variation of a pull and a push. It's just what feels best for you. What are you training for? Like, what are you optimally training for? And I think right now, since I'm trying to do a little bit of running, I'm really just trying to find a groove where I can balance out running but also maintain strength and not lose muscle mass. So I'm eating a lot of protein. I would say at least 200 grams of protein, lower end 200, upper end 250, average probably about 225 a day. But I'm really just trying to look for that sweet spot, and it's working. I think it's working so far. So we're on a good path. But I do want to get a posing video in soon. If anything, you can probably just go to my Instagram and see that. But I feel like right now I'm probably in the best physique I've been in, honestly, my whole life. Because usually when I get to this weight, I'm kind of muscle starved. This time I'm not. Like, I'm still strong. I can still put up 315 on the squat for probably 6 to 8 reps. I can bench 225 for 10. I can deadlift. I deadlifted 4 or 5 in video for 5, so I could probably still pull 500. I'm still running 3 miles a day. I'm still eating what I need to eat. I'm taking creatine again. I'm drinking my water. I'm kind of like in a good place with the gym, which I'm very happy. I'm very lucky to be in a good place. It's taken a lot of work, but yeah, I'm not going to take that for granted. So it's definitely something I want to just continue to build off. But overall, I think things are looking up. So I'm going to go knock out a run. Probably going to go for time, 40 minutes. That should give me I would say that'll give me about 3.5 miles.
So nothing crazy. I got this big old shirt on, which was probably not a good idea to run in. So I'm going to get very sweaty. It's so dark outside too. So hopefully I don't get hit by anybody. That would suck if I died. Then you wouldn't see this video. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Peace out.